Okay, let's test out the mics. Got quite a lot of stuff to do today. Okay, checking the audio. Checking audio. Can you guys hear me? That's why I even have anyone on the stream. Oh, we'll see.
the second set settles my debt, I'll miss the rest. That's fine, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around, and I could scarce get by on second breath between the press. Now it's 3 a.m. and
Okay.
I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing, so I'll hit replay.
I think this is still good enough for everyone to hear.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
Clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Okay. Hello, hello. It's like we just got a follow or something. Hey, baby Alexis, thanks for the follow. Okay. Now would be a good time as I need to start. Okay. This is a very long ad. Welcome, I'm Excel. I'm the lead game dev. Sorry, turn this all the way down for myself. Hey, I'm Excel. I'm the lead game dev for the War Room. We are working on a game called Convergence. It's a game where you play as a parasite. You're stuck in a lab with no hopes of escape. Your only way to survive is to take control of enemies and use their abilities to gain an advantage as you try and find your true form. Today I'm gonna work on just cleaning up the sprints first of all. Then I might do some bug fixes and figure out exactly where we are on the schedule. The team. I'm one of the team leads, so my job is making sure that we're on track. Which, as you can tell, is so fun because of all this shit. Okay. Where are we? Just too far from this. I hate sprint so much. Also, you can see my schedule over here. It's just, I'm going to clean up the sprints, figure out where we are. I think the first thing we need to do is actually understand where the project is right now. That's not how I do it. I'll open up the game set. Not what we have right now. It's still a very big buggy mess, but it's a beautiful, it's a beautiful ugly creation. So let's see what we can do. Ugh. Cool. All of this should be fixed, or it hasn't been done. Vent system. Ink. Obviously. So this is version 1. We'll just do done. Okay. For mechanics, we have body hopping, PCG, combat. This is still in progress. Stealth mechanics still in progress. Wow. Okay. That's all. go through the dots. Hey. Scared about the sticky notes showing up. Yeah. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay. Okay. Let's take it all the way to the beginning and figure out exactly what the game's supposed to be. Okay. So this is from week 1 of working on the project. Basically, we thought of a bunch of different ideas, and a mechanic that the whole team wanted to work on was body hopping. So we spent a few days and a lot of meetings figuring out what exactly that's supposed to look like. And we came to this conclusion. It's a game where you play as a tiny little parasite, which I should have concept art for somewhere here. Figma. Hoping my RAM doesn't break up and stay. Also, if I have anyone actually watching this, please ask me questions. I need friends. What the hell is... Oh. Where is it? Shit. Okay. So I should start all of this in the background, but it's fine. Okay. So let's get to the concepts.
Sorry, baby, I just don't know the words I had to conjugate down. Was it really past tense? I heard, or was it present perfect? Maybe we could forget the time you faced that friend without me. Maybe we could go back.
Okay. The basic idea is that you're a tiny little parasite like this guy. You're being studied in a lab, and you're just being studied in a lab, and you're trying to find your way out of that lab. You break out from the jar that kind of holds you in there. But that's not English. Give me 1 second. So I'll just read the pitch out for you. In Convergence points, you play as a small separated fragment of an alien hive mind. Wait, 1 sec. Okay. In Convergence point, you play as a small separated fragment of an alien hive mind trapped in a high secure facility. Your goal is not to escape, but to reunite with your main body, which is held in the deepest and most secure section of the facility. While you can sneak past the guards and robots that defend each floor, your main weapon is the ability to possess the bodies of enemies and use their weapons and abilities to fight your way through each level. The catch is that possessing your enemies will cause them to decompose, meaning you'll have to stay active, jumping from host to host while you avoid enemies. Will you be stopped by the forces of the facility, or will you reach the Convergence points? Yeah, as you can tell, I should probably add to my list, learn how to pitch the game. Pitch game better. Basically, you play as a parasite, you possess people, you use their abilities, and you're trying to conquer the earth, but you're a tiny little squishy object. Who changed my themes? Okay, that's fine.
This is a first-rate town, but all you ever notice are the ways it stretched too far. And it has been knocked down, while some of us are still left here between the scars. But when you look around, all you ever notice is you cannot see the stars. This is a first-rate town, you know. You just can't see very far.
Oh, that looks terrible. Too dark. There we go. That's a lot better.
When the last door closed, you packed your clothes and went back to Montreal. Said it was colder there, which still hangs in the air. It helps you forget it all. You left an empty bookshelf that had
I think that's decent enough. Okay. So, see loading for the background. Though yeah, we went from coming up with the idea that we wanted to have 2D characters. We wanted to make it a 2D, 2.5D game, and we decided that we're going to use Hades as our inspiration for the camera angle. We're going to use our own custom arts, have stealth, combat, procedure generation, and the core mechanic, which I worked on myself for the most part. The actual jumping from character to character. What's going on? Yeah, so we have a bunch of stuff. Now this is the second update. We just worked on stealth. Players can run around. You guys can't see it, can you? 1 second. So we worked on stuff. We worked on basic AI navigation, running around, avoiding enemies. Oh, week 1. And if you eventually this enemy is going to turn around, see our player and run away from them. A bunch of stuff like that. Looks like it's pretty good, although the speed is definitely the enemy is kind of fast, which I don't know, might be a good thing, might be a bad thing, but that's back then. That's like a decade ago for us. Then we worked on some algorithm of procedure generation, which is kind of boring if you're not into tech. Then we worked on some combat concepts. So I think this was trying to work on like a gun component. You walk into the range and you get shot at eventually, which is kind of its own thing. This is some more actual enemy stuff. I'm not sure what this is. Oh yeah, this is more enemy stuff. Hello. Okay. Yeah. Well. Then we worked on the first version of the actual possession mechanic, which was pretty cool. I was pretty proud of myself for this one. The hell? Okay. You walk up to an enemy, you take control of them, and you can take control of different enemies at the same time. You can go back to your main body. This was pretty cool. Took me a little bit to do that. Then we worked on some story stuff. I'm not gonna bore you with that right now. We worked on some procedure generation. So we have the ability to generate levels on the fly, spawning enemies, and make it all playable at once. which is pretty cool, and we get a different layout every time we play the game. So no two run throughs are the same. This is some more gun stuff. We worked on some animation stuff too. That was pretty cool.
Process, you can visit Goldsmith.
Some animation attacks and using hit detection. From there, we actually got some hit detection working. So we have hit detection, damage applied, stuff like that. And we worked on our decomposition component. So since our game, the primary goal is going to be a parasite, we designed a system where when you take control of an enemy, you feed off their life force. So the longer you stay on an enemy, the more life they lose. They become infected, and we call that decomposition. So the longer you're on them, the more the health they lose. When you leave them, they keep losing their health because they've already been infected. So you have to take control of them, use them to their full extent before they die and hop back out and hop into someone else. The main reason for that is because we wanted to make sure that players don't just stay on one character they like. You have to, as a player, you have to jump from one enemy to another and to another. You have to keep going like that. You can't stay in one place for too long, because in your base form you're vulnerable and anyone can step on you. So this is kind of what we have here, where we have the player hops onto an enemy. The enemy starts to reduce. Eventually I'm going to go over to the right side, check out the stats. We're applying damage. When we go over to the actual stats itself, we see that the health is going to reduce when we refresh. So the health is being reduced over time. So that was pretty cool. It's not too complicated, but there's some tiny things here and there. That was the first prototype. We worked on some more AI stuff, where we're using state trees to make things a little bit more smarter. So enemies can just patrol and do what they want to do. Eventually, if they see a player, this enemy saw this player and decided to run away, because this is a different type of enemy we have. Which is fine. Then we did some more what's it? I think this is a run through of actually playing in the level itself directly. So the level is generated, you run into some enemies. Some of these enemies, I think those are scientists. Some enemies are guard enemies, and guard enemies chase after you. You can't use vents yet. You have to keep running away. Eventually, I'm pretty sure you can lose some of them. Like you lost that guy at the back. You have to make it to the green door to win. And yeah.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been...
But yeah, you make it to the door and the level restarts eventually. And voila, you have a working prototype for level generation. And it's all instance. We have delays to reduce how often that happens. You're still working on the UI UX, which is my thing. We actually finally got the slime character in the game too. So that's your base form. At least that's the prototype for it. Yeah. Oh, and we started working on the camera components too. So this is a sample of the top-down controller, where you can run around, move around, and zoom in and zoom out dynamically. I want to have this, and we have, I think, okay, this doesn't have that yet, but yeah. And then we did some UI work too. We basically we have we show the health being reduced on the left side, and we can show you have different things like hit points are active. So I wonder, did I show that hit points in here at the points? Let's see. But yeah, pretty nice. Hit points work too. So that's kind of where we are. We have a playtest we have to push out this month, but yeah, no clue how we're gonna do that just yet. My camera keeps freezing. Hmm. Is it freezing now? Camera kind of just does that sometimes. Issues of being poor or cheap. Okay. So now let's figure out what's next for this game. Also, how's it going, AKK world? What the hell? What's going on? God damn. Oh. What's going on? So this is done. Machine is done. Stats via is not being used anymore. That's fine. Let's just say it's done for now. The stealth mechanics, we're gonna have to revisit a lot of this. There we go, music's back now. There we go. Okay, so question is what's next? Cool. Okay, let's actually just try out playing around in the game as it is and see what can be fixed and what can be worked on. There we go. Give it a few seconds. taking a while to load. Okay, we're back. Finally. So, going back to where we were. We have the ability to possess enemies. Oh, what the hell? Okay, wait. That sucks. There we go. So we have the ability to walk around the scene. We have the ability to take over enemies. You can also fight, but you can also see your health is going down. Boom. So the combat still feels clunky in a way. You kill enemies. You keep walking around. Yeah, that's all we have. Eventually your host would die. Nice. So, a few notes. Obviously the hit points work too, I think. There we go. What the fuck? That didn't work. There we go. Hit points work. So yeah, the bottom center. What the fuck just happened? That's cool. Whoa. So, game camera needs work too. Let's start off this way. Okay. Okay. I think first I'll just start by creating a bunch of tasks. Okay, let me run now. Now the question is, how do we... So I think some of these I can just resolve them because we did this. Okay. We'll just create a bunch of tasks first. So first, we need to add combos to combat. We need to update the game camera. Okay, so okay. The question is, what do we want this to mean? So for add combos to combats, let's give him a description.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
Playoffs? We're talking about playoffs? Get in on the action at
We're
DraftKings
gonna ask for
Sportsbook,
adding
an
at
official
least a
sports
2 to
betting
3
partner
hit
of the
combo.
NFL. New DraftKings customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use promo code Spotify. That's promo code Spotify for new
Also,
customers to get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings
Should I
Sportsbook.
pay for
with promo code
Spotify?
Spotify. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 and over. Age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gaming resources, see dkng.co/audio.
Is my camera still freezing? Hey, if anyone is watching, can someone check if my camera is still lagging? It's lagging right now. I might try coming back in. I'm not sure how to fix that. Let's see if this works any better. My camera lagging now. Is this still? I don't get why my camera is lagging so much. Let's try. Okay, we're gonna keep going. It's kind kind of too late now to fix it. So we want we're gonna have talk to Henry, figure out how it works, and add your features from the old camera in here. I'm gonna assign that to home. There we go. Nice. Now let's see what else needs to be done. We have combos, camera. There's some bug fixes that needs to be done, but loading screen. No, actually, let's do the ability bar first. Bar. Hoping the VOD doesn't look so bad. We need to find a way to bridge the information of what abilities exist. I have an idea on how to do it actually, but let's just also assign that to myself first. What else needs to be worked on? Okay, let's check out level 1. No. Okay. Preparing shaders. Okay, we have scientists, we can possess enemies. What the hell? Okay, what the hell? What's going on? That's weird. What's going on with the inputs? What are we controlling? What's going on? Why does it insta kill? Instant kill. That's crazy. Huh. Yeah, so you have a few bugs. Why are we insta killing? Interesting. Yeah, what the hell? What's going on with the inputs? Oh, okay. Of course, that guy dies instantly. What's going on? Never gets so buggy. No, leave me alone! Of course, we're gonna use it.
I just can't see all
Yeah,
the
everything's
angles.
just so
Chip,
buggy.
tap, digital wallet.
Not sure what to do.
I love trucking. Dope and roll. The biscuits and the gravy. Can you help me bank when I'm away?
Roger that. We got you, good buddy.
I won my first tournament. So now what?
You can deposit that check with the First Source mobile app.
I need more space for these dogs. Trevor, I know. I'm asking.
We can find a small business loan that works for you and you, Trevor. For every banking need, there's only First Source Bank.
FirstSource.com. Member FDIC. Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
I don't know what's
It's got to be
going on
clean.
right
It's
now.
got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
When it's time to scale your business, it's time for Shopify. Get everything you need to grow the way you want. Like, all the way. Stack more sales with the best converting checkout on the planet. Track your cha-chings from every channel, right in one spot.
So
Turn
what's going on with
real-time
my...
reporting into big-time opportunities. Take your business to a whole new level. Switch to Shopify. Start your free trial today.
What's going on? I'll have to leave a message for those responsible. really hope the VOD isn't so buggy.
try again to take it the king. If I'm stuck, I'll call you. With each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. If I'm stuck, I'll call you. With each stage I'll move through. Well, I know just a little more. Each step alone brings us closer to that old throne. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I get a little anxious when you call me on the phone. Somebody said that it fades away, but in the interim it was hard to see that way. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'm in denial about living life alone. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay that way, that way. I thought it'd change when I got older, but the same year came over and over, and the only change that I could feel was the aging of my bones. And then in one October, when the sidewalk home was covered over, well, I don't know the method, but you pull life from the loam. It's been a while, I've been out on my own. I'm in denial about living life alone. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay. I said I don't like change, but I'm not afraid. Can't keep it together ever anyway. When every page is in disarray, I think we'll be okay that way, that way.
And even when you lost your head of shame and so much gall, I stood beside you then and there until the gut was done.
And even when I lost myself in all of those tall trees, you took me down, you held me up, you patched my bloody knees.
And then when we were older, there were miles between. I conjured you an apparition to show you what we'd seen.
The sun, the earth, the wind, the rain, and holding out for change. And all the snow you couldn't let go, you danced atop a train. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go wherever you go. I'll go see you come back home. But each step that you took towards her, well, you took each one alone. And every time you said, my God, how is it up there on that throne? Well, I've been waiting undefeated just to hear you say that I'm not needed. I said I was an honest man, you said it wasn't at all, but I wanted it. Well, I think you're just afraid of the fall. You won't be there at all, no, you won't be there, and oh, my God, I hope you're falling apart. My God, I hope you're falling if you won't. My God, I hope you're falling apart. It's gonna be the start of what you are.
Our daughter Jessie loves playing detective.
A clue.
But since we discovered she has sensitive skin, we've been playing detective too.
We thought the problem was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
The NFL playoffs are better with FanDuel, because right now new customers can bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win.
Who's the admin? Yeah, I am that main. Okay, so first variable. Okay, sprint cleaning done for now. Let's figure out the schedule for the streams. Today is Wednesday, right? Okay. Okay, let's figure out a schedule.
We've been playing detective.
Was our puppy.
But it was actually our old detergent.
Aha.
So we switched to Tide Free and Gentle. Tide cleans better than the leading competitive free detergent, and it doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
Plus, Tide Free and Gentle has no dyes or perfumes, so it's gentle on her skin.
Case closed.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide Free and Gentle.
How to make a Spotify ad. Step 1, write a script. Step 2, pick background music that vibes with your message. Step 3, sit back and let us create your...
Yo. Yeah.
I met you in the yellow light of a sign that bore your name. You said it was a coincidence, but one you can't explain. Said I'm not going to read more other than I should, but when you smiled, I knew I always would. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room, but I am trying. Stuck beneath the spinning glow of a familiar hue. Struck by your impression, like all love goes next to you, but I will try to stand and make it down the hall, but in that sound, I'm barely here at all. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon.
What is a good schedule? Because I have a shit ton of classes this semester.
Or dare to cross the room. I wanna meet you at a slow dance. I wanna meet you, but it's too soon. I wanna meet you, but I can't speak or dare to cross the room, but I am trying so hard to meet you.
Did I get back on Just Chat? so these two streams should be fine. For now, I'll just do Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays. I'll make them the main ones. But Fridays, what time do I have practice? Yeah, that should be fine. Let's do that. Thursdays. So Thursdays and Fridays. And it's gonna be more for game dev and just I wonder if YouTube has a way for me to do schedules. Yeah, we'll see. Look at gaming. I'll just copy what I have. With the game, work, and chill. Work, chat, and chill. Friday too. We'll go from 5 to like 9ish. One sec. Okay, so this looks like a good schedule. Is there like a description thing? Okay, this stream is up. Morning, I guess. Okay, now let's work on doing a better pitch, shall we? Let's see. Step into the shoes of parasite. That's not how you spell. Damn it. Step